Yeah, Andrea, that was definitely Raymond shooting. You just look at the long beard on his face. Can't deny that. All right, here we go, folks. One lost side action. Lee Heuwagen versus Raymond Linares. Raymond's considered an elite, and Lee's considered a pro. So therefore, Lee Heuwagen is given one game on the wire to Raymond. So that will make the race a 7-6 race. So Raymond's already marked his one game up on the wire already. So we'll just leave it at a race to 7. And Linares has got the first break. So let's see what happens here. We came out firing on all cylinders the very first match of the day. So let's see if he continues to do that. If he does, Raymond's going to have a hard time because Raymond doesn't appear to be playing all that great, but he is still playing good enough to win. So let's see what happens with this match. You guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you don't mind, I would certainly appreciate if you guys could share the stream for me. And don't forget, we are accepting any and all donations. You see my Cash App and my Zelle up there. Yeah, Tommy, I don't know if that's his cue or one from the pool room, but it's certainly a house cue. Looks really clean, and he shoots really good with it. All right, Lee takes the first game down. Probably should. I think I will go ahead and give Raymond already marked his game up on the wire, so I'm going to go ahead and mark it up on the stream. So technically it's 1-1 going to 7. Yeah. All right, gotta watch the hit. Be right back. Yes, that was a good hit. Just misses the 2 ball. Is that right, Tommy? Wouldn't mind seeing that, actually. It's been about 15 years since I've seen a balabushka. You know what I think I should do? Go over there and take that top portion and just let it come down. Well, I know. All right, we're down to our final, how many? 4? Down to our final 4 players of the tournament. We have Rolando waiting in the hot seat. And we have Cody Allen waiting to play the winner of this match. All right, good hit by Raymond. Didn't really leave a whole lot for Lee being jacked up. Kind of jacked up. Doom. No doubt. All right, here we go. Lee's got some decisions to make. The 1-3 is kind of wired in the side pocket, so you just got to make sure he hits it good. It looks like he's got plenty of cue ball, so yeah, that's a great shot. Sitting perfect on the, well, I forgot the two's hanging in the pocket still. So more than likely he'll probably go rail first. Play the 3 in the crisscross corner pocket from where the 2 is now. Right where he just dropped the chalk. That's probably where he's going to play the 3. Let's see what he just decides to do. Doesn't look like he's going rail first. Yeah, I don't know about that shot. Figured he went rail first and just let it drift over to the side rail. All right, well, still got this work cut out for him. If I had to guess, I would assume that I know Lee is definitely shooting at this 3 ball. He's probably going to try to get the cue ball to run in between the 4 and the 7. About like so. And I believe he's got just the right angle to make this 4 ball. Jacking up, drawing it into the side rail. Got the perfect angle to get back up table. All right, good speed there by Lee Heuwagen. Don't believe he's straight in on this ball. He should be looking quite nice. Well, he's not far from straight in. He might be forced to force this ball, pound it off the side rail. Oh, that's a really nice shot. Really nice shot by Lee Heuwagen. Now we'll just drift this ball down to the end rail and make sure you leave yourself off the rail. Plenty of angle. Could leave yourself on the rail. Anything but straight in. Like that. Straight in. All right. Power draw. Bottom left. Spin it out to the middle of the table. Zoom, zoom. Nicely done by Lee Heuwagen. Hit that ball really good. About perfectly straight in on that 9 ball. That's how good he hit that. Just to take a 1-game lead over Raymond Linares. Increase his lead. Well, he basically just doubled his lead. 2-1 over Raymond Linares. Don't forget, my live stream is powered by Jacksonville Roofing USA. Definitely want to give a shout out to our title sponsor, Predator Cues. With the fabulous Predator Arcos 2 balls. Best balls in the business right now. To me, they play more true than anything out there. I don't know what they did differently between these and the other ones. Definitely get a solid hit. And it looks like Lee's got a nice line here on the one ball. He's looking like it's a close shot, but I believe he's wide open. Just got to make sure he leaves himself on the side rail. I don't think the four ball is even close to being an issue. Well, he didn't like it, so maybe it was. I swear it looked like he had plenty of room to make that ball. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Anywho, looks like the internet might be changing up a little bit. I'm probably going to restart the system after this match is over. We'll have 2 matches left, just to be on the safe side. Shouldn't have to restart no more after this. So we'll finish this match off, and then I'll do a reboot. Get everything nice, fresh, and clean. So fresh, so clean, clean. And that's not good for Raymond Linares. I believe Lee's going to come to the table with a wide open shot here on the one ball. And more than likely, he'll be spinning his rock 2 rails. All the way out here is where he wants to be. Bottom right English. This is definitely his point right here. I think he's wide open. It's close. It's very close. Oh, he's kicking at the ball. All right. Well, scratch that idea. Wow. That was a great kick. And here's going to be another great kick. Raymond's definitely going to be a favorite to make this. He's going to go 2 rails. So roll first on the 1. That will give him nice position on the 2 if he makes the 1. Wow. He certainly didn't hurt that ball. I believe it was just enough to get him in trouble. Off the 8 inside. Oh no, he had room to make that ball. Sure didn't look like he had room to make that ball, and he just got himself back in perfect, pristine position here to run out. Don't really see anything wrong with that shot. Just get it back out to the center of the table. I think he was asking for a little much doing it that way. I don't know why he didn't just get it back out to the center of the table. I believe he might be trying to show off a little bit, if you ask me. But who knows? Bank shot, one rail. No, he doesn't like the bank shot. I tell you what, I haven't seen anybody do that any better than Lee's been doing it all weekend. I mean, not only is he getting the ball back there, but he's like, I mean, he is just snuggling that ball right up against the back of that 9-ball. He has poured that shot out on me several times yesterday. And I've been seeing him do it the whole tournament. His safety play is extreme. Good stuff. All right, so Raymond's got his work cut out for him on this one. He's probably going to try to go 2 rails to try to kick the 7 in the side. If he has it. He might not even have it. Now he's looking at going up table. He needs that cue ball laying right about where his hand just touched the rail to have any kind of shot. Bam. Wow. What a shot. Unbelievable. Yes, I'm playing that again. What a shot. Wow. Lord have mercy. Unbelievable what a shot that was. Well, I can't say this much. I've never seen anybody get out of the safety that Lee's put him in, except for that time. What a shot that was. Unbelievable. All right, so he's got one more good shot to make. Draw this ball back. It's got to miss the side pocket, so it needs to come back before it slides to the side. Or go forward and punch it around. All right, there we go. Chose the other way. Didn't quite see exactly how far that was from the side pocket. Either way, pulls it out nicely. Unbelievable shot that Raymond pulled off to even have this opportunity. Nicely done. Wow. He even told me that was a shot for my highlight reel. I'm definitely thinking about pulling it off for sure. What a shot that was by Raymond Linares. Tie this ball game up at 2-2. Going to 7. Raymond's already got his game on the wire, and I've already marked his game on the wire. So we have an even race from here to 7. What an awesome 4-rail kick shot that was. All right, here we go. Raymond Linares to break. Rack number 5. Actually, it's rack 4, but nobody else knows. Here we go. Nice break. 6 ball needs to get out of the way, and it doesn't. Raymond makes a couple balls on the break, and unfortunately, the 6 rolls right in the way of the 3 ball. Raymond has no chance of making anything happen here. All right, so here we go. Raymond Linares is going to be looking at pushing out. Tell you what, you got to be very careful on Lee Heuwagen because his safety game is off the chart. You got to make sure you push that ball out in a good way where he's either going to give it back to you Or he might be looking at laying something really strong on you. So you got to think twice of where you're going to push this ball out at. Because Lee is a great safety player. So he pushes the ball over there, so you can expect Lee to cross bank to 3. Yeah, you might not like that. All right. I think, yeah, Lee didn't like that. So Raymond's probably going to be forced to go to the top row. Come underneath. No? Looked like he's shooting straight at the 3 ball. Oh, he came behind it. Okay. Well, it was a good hit. Unfortunately, it's going to leave Lee Heuwagen a straight in shot. Very straight. The good thing about it is he doesn't have to do a whole lot with the cue ball, so it's just make the ball. Naturally easier said than done. Definitely a tough shot. But if he makes it, he'll be sitting nice on the floor. And that really looked like that was a safety attempt all the way. But you never know. Didn't appear that he was making an honest effort at making the ball. Bowie's getting ready to see another one. Good hit, though. All right. Well, definitely didn't expect Lee to miss that ball. Raymond's got a great opportunity to take the lead over here. Well, I don't think he got quite where he wanted to get on the 5, so Raymond's probably going to be forced to. It actually goes past the 7. Raymond just needs to hit this ball really good. Not trying to run into the 6 and 7, unless he wants to do it that way. Nicely done by Raymond. The 6 did go past the 7. Now we know for sure it goes past the 7, for sure. One roll out. Yep. Okay. Looks like he'll just hit this ball with high with a touch of inside. If he can get this cue ball anywhere around where the spot is on the table there. It doesn't look like he's going that way, so he's coming back with it. There's nothing wrong with that either. And Raymond to trying to take a 2-3 lead. And there you have it. You guys should look into this. Dr. V's Custom Shop. Strongest magnetic chalk coaters on the planet. If you guys want one, hit me up. You see all the different colors there. I can get any color you want. See all the different versions. Masters, Kamui, Roku, Predator, and if I'm not mistaken, the TAM fits into the Predator. So lots of options, lots of color choices. Hit me up next time you see me, or if you want one, they're $30 a piece. If I don't have your color, it wouldn't take me long to get it. I'll ship it for $5 if you want to order it that way. Or we can just meet up eventually. You can actually stick it in your pocket. You don't even need to clip it. And it just sticks right through your jeans. Jeffrey DeLuna used one for a long time. He just stuck it in his back pocket. The magnetic is so strong on it. Never comes off. Don't really see a whole lot of options here, so Raymond's probably looking at pushing out. He can probably thin the one ball from where he's at now, but fortunately, knowing where the cue ball is going to go is going to be a different story. Unless he's got a lot. Doesn't look like he has a whole lot of this one ball. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, he did. He was actually trying to bank that ball. Okay. He was probably just going all out, trying to make something happen. The safety was just as tough, so figured, like they say, the safety is hard as the actual shot. You must go down swinging. And Lee basically did the same thing. Raymond's got a great opportunity. He just needs to get a shot on the 3. He's probably going to go 2 rows with the cue ball. And just get it back out to the center. Just needs to clear the 8 ball. It's really all he needs to do. I don't really see him slow rolling this. That's good. Good speed. If nothing else, he'll have to go rail first. But I believe, yeah, he's looking at going rail first right there. He's doing his best not to run into this 9 ball. Yep. So he went ball first. Good shot. Got the perfect angle on the 4 ball. More than likely he'll just draw this cue ball or he can slow roll it. I like drawing it into the side rail. Pretty sure the line is there for that shot. Yeah. Draw the cue ball right here. Just like that. Beautiful. All right, personal preference. High or bottom. I like bottom. I'm more comfortable with bottom. Some are more comfortable with high. But in the end, as long as you get anywhere in this vicinity, you're going to be okay. And that's not bad. All right. So he'll be stopping his cue ball. He may draw it back a few inches, but just to make sure it doesn't go forward. Perfect. All right, so you see the line from the 8 ball to the spot on the table. Make sure you get your cue ball past that line. That's all you got to do. Get your cue ball past that line, you're not going to have a problem getting on the 9 ball. And that's perfect. All right. Should swing it down to the end rail, as he does. And looks like Raymond Linares looking pretty good so far. Raymond is the defending champion of the tournament from last year. I want to say he beat Johnny Mills in the finals, but it might have been Mike DeLauder. Not really for sure. Last year, Raymond Linares. We don't recall, but either way, I know it was one of the two. Was it Bova? Yeah. Maybe. Who knows? Anywho, Raymond is trying to fight his way back. Raymond trying to find his way back to the finals so he can do a repeat, a 2-peat. Raymond's been playing some really strong pool these last couple of years. He's been doing a lot of traveling, putting his game out there, and certainly getting the experience of playing in the tough competition. him? Oh, that's that Shaw guy. Shaw, Richard, yeah, Richard Shaw. Okay, so last year's champion definitely was Raymond Linares, then Donnie Mills, and then Richard Shaw. Last year's Strokers champion. Looks like Raymond's beard's about an inch longer than what it was back then. So he's certainly maintaining it. Color's about the same, I think. Maybe a touch more gray in it. We need to show that to him. Donnie was the runner-up. All right, so here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were twinsies last year. Donnie and Raymond. Twinsies. Well, we know that can't happen again this year as Raymond sent Donnie Mills home. So we're going to have a new runner-up regardless. And we could have a new champion. Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. Certainly wasn't trying to make that 7-ball. But that made it a little easier for Lee. Try to make something happen. Cut the ball in or do a billiard off of it. Well, that was safety all the way. Fortunate side pocket got in the way and didn't quite get too safe. Raymond's got an opportunity to swing at the 9-ball if he chooses to. I don't think he can make this one, but he's looking at it like he can. I think he'll be swinging at the 9. Hit a little too hard. Don't believe Lee can make that ball, but he definitely can hit it. Get the cue ball behind the 5. 1 ball behind the 4. Like so. And neither one of them got there, but definitely made a valiant attempt at it. Well, this is one of those situations where you don't want to push that 1 ball towards the 9. Just in case. So I think if it was me, the line that he has on the 1 ball, he can just shoot it straight forward and try to get, no, we can't really see it this way. Shoot straight forward and try to get the cue ball to snuggle behind the 8 or the 3. I don't think that's really too good of a shot, especially with the 2 hanging in the pocket. All Lee has to do is just make this ball. He's going to have a shot. Made that ball like it had eyes on it. Good speed. All right, pull it straight back. Guess he didn't like threading the needle, so he went around it. That's a very nice shot with the bridge. Two rails. Back out to where his hand is. Good speed. I think if I was Lee, he would probably get this cue ball all the way to the other rail, just like so. So much easier to get the table back to the 8, or get the cue ball back to the 8 from the end of the table. You just hit this ball with nothing but right English. Just spin it on back down the other table, or to the other end rail, and that's perfect. All right. One more ball to get a little closer to Raymond Linares. There you go. Little Heuwagen. Only trailing by one game now to Raymond Linares. All right, good break by Lee. Fortunately, that 3 ball comes up and blocks his view on 1. I believe he can touch the 1, but that's about all. See, looking at this combo in the 9. All right, good speed by Raymond Linares. I think the only thing Lee has is a 1-rail kick. I don't think he can shoot the top edge of the 1. Oh, maybe he can. Got to make sure there's no scratch there, so he's going to need a lot of 1 to hit to avoid the scratch in the side pocket. If you don't like it, you're going to have to go underneath the 5 and kick it to 1. All right, well here he's going to try to get use the 3 and the 9 as blockers. Send the cue ball up top. And that's really good speed there. So all Raymond has really is a 1-rail to that top rail by the side pocket. Don't even think the jump is available here. Very nice hit by Raymond Linares. Went a little further than he wanted to, but it still should be okay. Nice shot by Heuwagen. One more good shot and he'll be looking at a 4-4 match here, going to 7. Very uncharacteristic by Heuwagen. Wow. Definitely didn't see that happening. Here we go. It's to take a 2-game lead. Should have been 4-4. Now it's going to be 5-3 as soon as this 9-ball goes down. And there you have it, folks. That might be the turning point of this match right there. We have a player timeout. We'll be right back. right, here we go. Raymond Linares breaking. Rack number 9. Makes a very nice break. One goes in. He's leading his match 5-3 over Lee Heuwagen. Race to 7. Got a little bit of a cluster here that you're going to have to deal with. Luckily, the 3-4 combo is looking quite nice. That will give him the ability to try to make something happen with the 3 balls clustered right there. Okay, it's the 3-7. So he's going to need to make the 7 and try to make something happen with this 4-5 area. He might be able to nudge it just a little bit right here. If he can do that, that would be perfect. Actually nudged it the wrong way, so that actually made matters worse. The other thing is the safety attempt. So if he puts the cue ball right there, he can wedge the cue ball into the 5 and 6. All right, close enough, same thing. He's going to be locking the cue ball up behind the 5 and 6 and sending the 4 ball on the other side of them. Good speed right there by Raymond. Here we go. Pull it back 2 rails. Speed was really good. Fortunately, he missed the ball. That was a great attempt. Really needed that shot. Put some extra pressure on Lee, which there's still a lot of pressure. He needs to come with a good shot here. Look like he's coming with a safety here. Nope. Because he's got more angle on the 3 or the 5 that he wants, he'll be abusing the 6 ball. Probably push the 6 towards the pocket. Oh, okay, so me looking at it over here, looked like he had a lot more angle than that. Didn't realize he was straight in. Now he's not straight in. There you go. Good speed there by Lee Heuwagen. All right. It gets him a little closer to where he wants to be. Only trailing the match by 1 now. All right, another player timeout. We'll be right back. I just noticed that you were on the screen. Oh well. Nice combo by Raymond Linares. Pretty routine out here for Raymond. He's looking at going inside. The only way you're really supposed to go inside on this shot is if the four ball's frozen to the rail, which it appears like it might be. If it's not, you hit this ball with high touch of right, you just come straight up table, like so. Very hard to tell with the camera angle I had on there. Definitely going to have to work on this particular camera. Thank you. Nice stroke. Good position here for the 9-ball. This is to get on the hill first for Raymond Linares over Lee Heuwagen. There you go. Raymond Linares laying it down, taking charge. Needs one more nice out. Alright guys, don't forget I will be doing a system reboot right after this match is finished. So you guys stay tuned. I will be back probably within 5 minutes. You guys will be able to go get your snack, get your drink. You should be up and running in no time. Here we go again. One of Lee's specialties right here. This is one of the few that he didn't actually get touching to the back of the ball. Nevertheless, this is still a great safety. Lee's cue ball control is better than average, we'll put it that way. He can certainly put it where he wants it. That's good stuff. There we go, one rail kick. Right around the 6. Look at that. Oh, he just misses it. Unbelievable. Wow, I just knew he was going to hit that ball. Nice try by Raymond Linares. Raymond. Well, we got the 2, 3, and the 4 all in the same vicinity. I think the biggest obstacle here is going to be going from the 5 to the 6. So go from the 4 to the 5, and the 5 to the 6. Unless he's not trying no combo. All right, so he's got a good angle to leave himself nice on the 5 ball here. Just got to make sure you don't run into the 8. He's got a really good angle here. Shouldn't have any problems. There's 2 things that could happen. He could run into the 8 and not have a decent shot at the 5, or he could end up snugged up behind the 6. But as good as his cue ball control is, I highly doubt he's going to end up behind the 6. But it can happen. He's looking at it. He knows. He knows the possibility is there. He's going to have to make up his mind and figure out which way he wants to go. Now it looks like he wants to go draw this ball around the side pocket. If he can do that, he'll have the ability to run into the 7 ball. That's probably the shot that he'll take. Nope. Yeah, he didn't like it. That was his only issue right there. Had he made that 4 ball, he'd have been stuck like Chuck. I kind of like the way he was looking at drawing him past the side pocket and trying to hit the 7 ball. Either way, he might have got away with this. As good as Raymond kicks, I expect him to make this ball. And he's going to do his best to go rail first. That way the cue ball will naturally come up towards the 5 ball in case he hits it very nice and makes it. Honey, did you get our balls off that table? right, here we go. So Lee Heuwagen gets the game under his belt. See if it puts any pressure on Raymond. Raymond's on the hill. He just needs one more rack. Lee Heuwagen needs 2 more racks. Well, it's a long jump shot if he chooses to go for it. It's not that far-fetched. Massey just a smudge. Wow. Massey just a hair too much. Hit the one ball a little full in the face. Needed it to carry just a little longer before it started hooking in. No rail. Wow. That could certainly be costly to Lee Heuwagen. All right, so let's get a layout of the table here. All right, so the 2 balls way up top. 3 balls covered behind the 9. That's going to be the key ball. He's not going to have any problem getting on the 2. This is going to be all about getting the right angle on the 2 to get to the 3. I don't see any easy way of getting on the 3 from where the 2 is. So, with that being said, just get on the 2. If you don't like what you got, set up for safety. All right, so it looks like he's going to be playing the cue ball in between the 5 and the rail. High left English. Okay. First step done. Okay, now, this is the key right here. Not really for sure. I mean, he could try to do the same shot right here. High right English. Send your cue ball back in between the 5 and the rail. Got to at least get it there, though. If nothing else, you can play a good safety. At least get it to the 5. See what Raymond has in store for this particular shot. I think you got to hit this high right English and try to get it to run right between the 5 and the rail again. Oh ball. That's no good. That is no good. Pretty sure that he does not have a clear shot at this 3. At least not enough to make it. Calling for a hit watch. What a timing shot that was. Oh, just missed it. Sorry. Was trying to hurry back and get it. Just missed it. That's the only thing I don't really like too much about my instant replay. You don't have much time to capture it. All right, so Raymond makes a good hit. Gets a double kiss on the 3, and it goes in the corner pocket. And he has an open shot on the 4. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. What a nice shot that was. Now that certainly deserves a replay. Very nice. All right, so it does seem like there's a little bit of drag in there, so I do definitely, don't forget, after this match is over, I will be doing a system reboot for my last 2 matches. So if you guys please stick around, give me about 5 minutes after the match is done, and I will get it back up and running. And we are, who are we waiting on? We're waiting on, okay, so Cody Allen will be looking at playing the winner of this match. And he is waiting. Two balls left for Raymond Linares to move on. Well, he got a little more angle than he wanted on this 8, but really it's not that big of a deal. Just send his key ball to the top rail and back out. Might hit it with a touch of inside, but not a whole lot. Just enough to keep it from going to the rail. Or you can hit it with a touch of outside and spin it to the rail and make sure it gets off the rail. There's a bunch of different ways, just like so. I like that shot a little better, at least that way it's rolling into your line. And you hit it superb. Nicely done by Raymond Linares. And that's to get him a little bit closer to the final match. He takes this one down 7-5 over Lee Heuwagen. Great match.